What is up, guys, and welcome back to Forest Green Rovers. This is episode number 40 now, I believe, and we're here again for some more live commentary games because I woke up late, so I can't pre-record them because I'm a knob. But anyway, you know the deal by now, playing games in the league, trying to get out of League One, yada yada yada, the same old stuff. And today we've got Northampton at home, looking pretty damn good. A little bit of worry about the squad, to be fair, after the embarrassing game against Wickham in the last episode, and our barely, just barely even, there, I finally got the word I was looking for, ability to beat them. So, not in the best of luck right now, not feeling too good, but hey, they've bought someone in defence. Maybe that can help them, because I think they're sitting in 19th anyway, and there's number 19 making his debut for them or whatever. But we'll have a look at our squad, I'll show you the squad, and then we'll move on, of course, to the actual match. Squad, a little bit good today, feeling quite confident about it. You can see a few of them there as they walk past and wish Northampton the best of luck before they absolutely maul them. There's Declan Rice playing another game. Fun fact, talking about Declan Rice, as I'm playing this game, West Ham are currently beating Crystal Palace 2-0. Letting Slaven Bilic know that you should really play Hernandez up front. I mean, he'd never watch this episode, but you know, just a heads up. Anyway, there's Daddy ProJaked getting ready for this one, and there's the lineup, as you can see. A fairly, a little bit of a usual lineup, but no Ryan Sessegnon as he's on the bench. He's a little bit out of stamina, and no Ben Brereton either, because I'm not really all that impressed with Brereton right now, and a game on the bench might tell him that he needs to start getting his game together. Here goes Sarsaindas, through ball into Guiri. He's onside, and it's 1-0. Another goal for the Loney from Leon, I believe. And he is making it very difficult for Ben Brereton to prove he deserves to always be in the starting 11, and this guy always deserves to be on the bench. Lovely passing by Sarsaindas. Great stuff there for Guiri to stay on side. An early lead there. First shot on target. First goal as well. 1-0. Things are already looking pretty good. That's a nice pass there. Guiri's got tons of space. He's on his own now. There's no one who can stop him. 2-0 for him. That is what I wanted to see. That is a real wake-up call as well for Ben Brereton. Get your act together. Well, this guy may start taking your spot. 2-0 there. It was an easy move, and by the time he got around that defender, look at all the space he has to himself. No one really getting close to him either. Just gives him even more time, puts the keeper in even more problems to try and save that. And it's very nicely struck. I don't think the keeper could have got to that at all. 2-0. This game seems over already. Free kick taken quickly. Chumacero outside the box. Oh! Off the bar. Figueroa on the rebound. All kinds of just falling over and shit happening right now. Northampton recover the ball, but that was another great chance there for 3-0. Figueroa did very good there to pick up the ball before he goes off. Can Guiri bag a hat-trick? No, he can't. Saved. Chance still alive here. Chance for Guiri's hat-trick. Saved again. Keeper being called into action quite a lot there, and Northampton finally get the ball away. Oh, look at this. This is what I want to see. Ben Brereton through on goal. Saved! And Brereton makes it go up for a goal kick as well. And he takes so long to get up to his feet because he's realized what happened. Oh, this guy's lost he's just lost it. It's ye olde FIFA problems. One season wonders. But that'll be full time. 2-0 win for us. Thank you very much. I am very, very happy with that one. A relatively easy win, and all the attention will go to Guiri on that one for his lovely brace. Thank you very, very much. Great game for him. Great game all round. Happy to take home those 3 points. Alright, a few changes to this team, and we're going to sim this game as a checker trade trophy. It's a trophy I don't really care for. You have to play a lot of games for no real reward, so if we get knocked out, we get knocked out. Doesn't bother me. Only just realised in this moment that I haven't looked at the league objectives for this season. Probably do that after this game just to find out what they actually are. But 0-0 right now. If this was Ben Brereton of last season, he would have banged in a brace by now already. They missed a pen. Still looking pretty boring. Come on, anything. Chumasero subbed on at striker and he scores. There you go. We know what we're doing from now on. Chumasero up front. Good stuff. Ben Brereton, you've gone shit. Oh, okay, they were pretty hungry for us as well. They did actually think the team was well enough to get automatic promotion right into the championship. They want us to get another defender in the youth academy. Sell out at least 50% of home league games. Don't know why it says 0 out of 2. Apparently we only played at home twice. Automatic promotion, reach the round of 32, and no financial. Good. Because I spent a lot of money. Following our win over Rotherham, it's time to play Rotherham. Yep. Don't really have much more to say about that. The team has taken a drastic change, though. And as you can see, we'll just look at the table a sec. We're looking really good. Rotherham are right behind us, looking to try and make us not win for a change. But yeah, this team is taking quite the change. There are a lot of young players starting in this one. For the main reason of Chumasero, Figueira and Bagayoko, 3 guys I would usually rely on to be the captain of this squad, aren't here. They're on international duty, and you'll see how the squad looks in a moment. And there's the lineup for us in this one. Traore having to be captain because we were that thin on the ground when it came to captains and came to people who should actually be a captain. The oldest player aside from Traore is Marino, and I think he's at 22. So yeah, this is a very, very young team to be heading into this one. But hey, I still feel pretty confident about it, and I hope that man up front will be able to change his ways around in this game. Some good passing going on right now. Ben Brereton! Oh! Over the bar, but that was one of the best shots he's had this entire season. That was passed in by Downs. He hits it. Just a bit too much curl. Jonathan Bennett did a great job to recover that ball. Marino's there, and it's in for 1-0. He may well be the best player in League One by a long shot, but Marino is the one to open the score. The CDM of all people as well. Taking the job of the striker. Nice stuff there by Bennett. Plays it in. Then gets Flynn Downs. Lovely through ball. And Marino just hits it with his left foot. Thought he might have gone for the other corner. But no, he just boots it into the left. Into the right-hand corner even. 1-0. It took us a long time to get that goal. Oh, and Rotherham have exploded away here with a chance. Whip that ball into the box. No one there. 1-1 right after it. Shorty defending. And they've made us pay for it. We were in the lead for maybe 2 minutes of game time. It is 1-1 now, and it is still all to play for. Should have done way better there in the box. Defensively, you'll see it. I mean, we can see it here. That ball played in. Sessegnon way back. Alfie Jones is nowhere. Declan Rice is nowhere as well. Bennett comes in to try something, but it wasn't going to happen. Too much space, too much time. And they make us pay. 1-1. Real game on now. And there's the ref calling full time. A 1-1 draw against Rotherham. Not really much that can be said about that game. Could have and should have won it, I guess. But once we scored that goal, our attacking threat just kind of disappeared. Good stuff for them. They did well to get that point back, and we did. Well, after giving up that goal, we were kind of lucky to hold on to the point as well. It's a lot of work to be done, and we're kind of showing that even without our experienced guys like Chumasero and Figueira, we do struggle in that midfield a lot. Well, hopefully we can turn things around when we come back home here for this game against Warsaw. It's always been one of my most difficult teams to pronounce, to be fair. I don't know how. It's literally Wall and Saul, but they're doing shit right now, as I just found out. We're still on top of the league, feeling pretty good. And, yeah, the only change... no, there are a few changes to this team, as you can see. There's Figueira leading out the lineup. They're back from their international duty. And I guess you'll see the squad in a moment. A few changes. And there you see the lineup. Bagayoko back. Bennett playing in defence. Well, Bennett playing centre-back again. And, yeah, there's the big change. Ryan Sessegnon on the wing. Wanted to try mix it up, see how Sessegnon can do that far up. And Guiri starting because Brereton has just... He's losing my faith fast. First time we've seen Sessegnon on the wing, and he's been given a grand opportunity to play that ball in the box. Reece Brown 1-0. Lovely little Cross in there by Ryan Sessegnon to get the assist. Reece Brown opens the scoring there. He gets very lucky that fullback there was nowhere near him. Ball played in. Confusion in the box allows Reece Brown to just slip in, smash it with his head. 1-0 up. Lovely stuff. Oh, look at all the space that Reece Brown has. This should be 2-0. It's saved. Sessegnon screws up the rebound as well. Look at how we got around late there. It's Bakayoko for them. Across the Bakayoko, cleared, but not too far. Thought that was a goal for a second there. Got very worried. We are lucky that didn't go in the back of the net there. Down to Ryan Sessegnon here. He's not looking that good, to be fair. He looks like he's picked up an injury somewhere along the lines. Ben Brereton, ball in. Chumacero almost had 2-0. And there you go. Another 1-0 win. Not really all that much to talk about. I'm not enjoying these 1-0 wins right now, to be fair. I want more. I want better results. Winning 1-0 just... It's not a comfortable win, you know. It's not a good win. We may be on top of the league right now, but from 1-0 wins, it just ain't much to talk about. But I guess if we're taking the 3 points, I can't complain too much. Oh, no. Look at that. That is some bad news to take on board. The only guy I think we bought this season. And he's out for 2 months with a broken toe. And he played really well as well on the left wing. He was tied for the man of the match. And that is very disappointing to see. Lade is going to be filling that left back role now for the next 2 months. And still, quite disappointing for that to happen. Alright, now we're going to finish off this game with a episode even with a simmed game against Wigan. Should be relatively easy. Not too worried about it. If we lose, we lose. There's the lineup as you can see. Looks pretty good on paper. Just gotta wait it through and just hope for the best. I just want to win. I don't know. Oh, there we go. We've rippled someone. Ben Brereton scores. Woohoo! So I wanted to check to see as well if this game, if it's just a me thing being unable to play with Ben Brereton, or if it's just the game just doesn't want Brereton to play well anymore. So I was just checking. Well, he scored the only goal, and he scored the winner. There we go, we win 1-0 again to close out this episode. A lot of 1-0ers all over the spot. Not too keen about it, but there's the table to finish out the episode. We're still on top, we're still undefeated. We've only conceded 1 goal in the league, and that was to Rotherham in this episode, who are right behind us right now. So things are looking a little bit healthy, I guess you could say, in League 1. Luton Town, who of course got promoted with us, doing a great job in 5th as well. So we're really representing League 2. And the other 2 guys are bottom. Notts County and Cambridge doing shocking right now. Cambridge still yet to win a game, but they are somehow still above Notts County. Neither team really playing well at all there, but I'll end this episode of career mode. Things looking good. Shame about the Sessegnon injury, but let's hope it's not going to derail us too bad. Anyway, that'll end this episode of career mode. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, guys, and ta-ra.